AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
We are at JMO's Bowl, where you always strike a great meal. Royal Ross is no longer on crutches. Hallelujah. You going to do a backflip for us?
No, I don't think so. Still got that boot on, and it still seems like it weighs about 20 pounds, but I am walking without crutches. So.
Yeah, you weren't a week ago.
No, progress is good.
That is good. You're wearing your Faribault Falcon football shirt.
I am. I wore my Faribault Falcon football shirt today just to, honor the end of their season and show them some respect.
Yep, we got a couple of their players here, but before we get to that, I know you were out here just the other day eating at JMO's Bowl.
Yes, I was. We are out here at JMO's live, as we are every Saturday at 10 a.m.
Which is better than being deceased.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But they have some great food out here. I ordered something that's not even on the menu, so Ryan will probably hate me for saying this, but they have everything to make it, so I order it. But I order a quesadilla with barbecue sauce, chicken, bacon, and mozzarella cheese.
Ooh, I bet that's good.
It's basically my pizza, my favorite pizza out here. It's just in a quesadilla. And I keep telling Ryan, put this thing on the menu. This thing is awesome. But he hasn't yet, but they still make it for me, so I'm happy. But, yeah, the food out here is just great. Come on out, enjoy a daily special for lunch, or come on out for your evening meal. Maybe do a little bowling, Thursdays and Sundays, they have $2 bowling games from 5 to 9, and you can have a lot of fun out here. We can play a little darts, watch a little football on their big screens. It's getting to be college basketball season soon for the women anyway. So, enjoy the big screen TVs and check it out. But come on out.
So if I heard you right, I can bowl 5 games for $10.
That is correct. Boy, you can do math.
That is a heck of a deal, don't you think?
Yeah, because it'd take you a while to bowl 5 games, But it is a heck of a deal. And I think Ryan is still hiring. So if you're looking for a job anywhere from the bar to through the kitchen to the bowling counter, they're looking for help. So you can come on out and talk to Ryan, pick up an application, and if he's here, maybe he'd give you an interview right on the spot. But talk to him and join the team out here at JMO's.
Yep, I'm sure they'd love to have you.
Yeah, I'm sure they would too.
What was your favorite pizza again here?
Same thing I had in my quesadilla: barbecue, chicken, bacon, pizza.
With the barbecue sauce?
Yes, with the barbecue sauce.
As your base on the pizza?
Yep, exactly. Barbecue sauce down as a base, and then some chicken and some bacon and mozzarella cheese.
I'm guessing I probably couldn't have that. My diabetes.
You don't think so?
No, the barbecue sauce probably has sugar in it.
Yeah.
Yep. Story of my life these days.
Shut out of everything you love, huh?
But that's the way it goes.
Yep.
It was my fault getting there. So
I don't know about that. I think genetics probably had a little something to do with it.
Overindulged. No, there was the only person in my family prior to now my brother, just diagnosed last week, and me, was a great-grandmother. In both of our families, that's the only one.
It might have been the case of Mountain Dew you drank every day.
That's what I'm saying.
But
it was my fault.
I think there's probably a little bit more in the hidden genetics. I mean, my dad didn't become diabetic until later in life, and my mom didn't. And thus far, I don't have it, but, it can always pop up.
Knock on wood.
Knock on wood, yes. Do we have some here? Yeah, we got a little wood here.
Is that real wood?
Yes, this is. You can tell it because it's worn.
So get on
what can I say?
Get on out, folks, and enjoy. I know you and your family used to bowl a lot, right?
Yeah. Yep, we did. Yep, but now I got kids spread out across the country, and
it's great activity for the kids, the grandkids.
Yeah.
Because think of another thing: the grandfather and the little one can do.
And my 5-year-old grandson loves to bowl. He's learning how to do it.
Well, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, you want to take over here while I get us separated in our wires?
Well, let's show a little bit of love to Bren Beardsley. She is the lone Faribault person that made state tournament or state for cross country.
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely.
So congratulations, Bren. You know that's a common name we hear because she's in a few other different sports too. So
got to get her out here.
Yeah, we get her out here every once in a while in her different sports. But congrats, Bren. That's a great honor to represent Faribault in the state cross country meet.
Have you ever been there?
No, I have not.
I can't even imagine.
Well, are you asking me have I ever been to compete in a cross-country state?
No,
or have I ever been there just to observe?
Have you watched it?
The answer is no to both, but your question is going to be a lot funnier if you've ever asked me if I've competed in cross-country.
Traditionally, it's held at St. Olaf College.
Yes.
And that's a hilly campus.
Okay.
They call it the school on the hill, right?
Now they do, yeah.
So I can only imagine running that course has got to be interesting.
Now, wasn't last year or 2 years ago, wasn't it held somewhere different for the first time in a long time or something like that?
I don't remember.
Okay.
You'll have to ask her when you get her on.
Well, Bren, come on out here and give us a roundup and let us know where you ran this year.
Well, now, wait a minute. Is it done?
No, but we won't see her until next week or whenever she comes out. I have a feeling it might even be today.
Oh, I thought it was in early November.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, when she comes out, Bren, and you will come out, hopefully, you can let us know where you ran state at, if it's still at St. Olaf or if they moved it on us.
Well, why would they do that?
I don't know. Why do you ask me these hard questions?
Because you're the answer man.
Yeah, I'll make one up, but for this, my answer is I don't know.
That's why you're here, Royal.
I know. So, our volleyball teams are done, sadly.
Yes, both of them, yes.
Yep. BA won their opening match, I believe, in tournament, or did they?
Yes. Yep. They beat a winless Glenville Emmons team.
Well, as long as they won that opening match.
No, it was a great way to end your home season, right? They got their final home match. The seniors got a great send-off.
Yeah, good.
And they played well. Kenyon Wanamingo is just a better team.
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
In sports, you got to sometimes tip your hat to the other team and say, you're better than we are.
No, I agree. And, you know, I've been on those teams as a bowler, and, you know, sometimes you have a winning and dominant team, and other times you just, you're out there to compete, and sometimes the other team is just simply better.
That's the way it goes. You got a couple of Faribault Falcon football players are multi-sport athletes, too.
They are. So we can talk a little bit about football and then a little bit about their upcoming sports. Take it away, Gordy.
You're having me take it away?
Yeah. You know more about football than I do.
Now that's debatable, don't you think, Mr. Lockerby?
Yes, I do.
I think that's debatable.
Yeah.
I think we both probably know a little bit about football.
Well, we both know a little bit about football, but these guys know a lot of bit about
Is that your favorite sport?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say football's always up there for me.
Because isn't track your best sport?
I'd say football's probably my best sport. I mean, I did make finals in sections this year in discus, so I did pretty well there and hoping to make it to state this year. So that'll hopefully be really fun and keep making all my teammates and myself better.
Now, I know there were not a ton of W's in football, but did you have fun? That's the bottom line. Did you have fun?
Yeah, football was really fun this year. Bunch of great guys out there with us, just having fun and doing the best that we could.
I mean, I know when you start out when you're a freshman, or when did you start playing football?
I started playing in 4th grade when you could start playing tackle football.
So now, you know, this was a tough season, but based on what you just said, did the camaraderie seem to stay intact for the season, and you guys seem to stay pretty close? Is that accurate?
Yeah, I'd say it got better throughout the year. You know, we grew as a team, we grew as players, we got better, Of course, we didn't score in our section game against Winona, but our defense kept letting up less and less points towards the end of the season, which felt really good, and then just getting better throughout the season. So that was really good.
Good deal. And you said you're going to have and before we started here, you said we're going to have a little bit of a senior heavy team next year?
Yeah, we have a good amount of upcoming seniors for next year. They'll be really good. We have John here next to me. He's going to be a really good player. We'll have Javon. And
of course, you had to say that, John, because he's, you're here.
Yeah, of course.
Just kidding. Just teasing.
But, yeah.
And John's the strongest player on the team this year. Imagine what it'll be like next year. We established that last week or 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
That he was the strongest. At least in the bench.
Yeah, at least in the bench position. He's got me beat on squat.
I was going to say, you're skipping leg day, though, if I remember right.
Yeah, a little bit, but, still like the upper body strength. So I got the upper body strength, push people over.
Yeah.
It's fun.
And introduce yourself.
I'm Johnathon Westenberg. Do football, wrestling, and track.
All right. Yeah, I reached out to your wrestling coaches and tried to get them out, to at least talk about their little green machine this year. And I haven't heard back, but I'll get a hold of Opie and see if we can get them out here. What I want to do is bring some of the little kids out that are in the wrestling.
Yeah, they had a meet last night at Jefferson.
Oh, yeah.
They did pretty good.
Did they? Good.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Did you coach in that?
I wasn't coaching, but I was.
Were you a ref?
Essentially. Scoreboard, ref.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah. Out there to help out.
Good deal. Lug the mats around?
Yep.
Heavy
mats. Got to pull them around.
Oh, yeah.
It's fun.
Were you in the green machine?
No, I started freshman year was my first year. So, still new to it. Still got learning to do, of course, but it's only up from here. So.
And if I remember correctly, you're expecting to wrestle heavyweight this year.
Yes.
Is that right?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Don't have to cut weight.
No.
That's the beauty of heavyweight.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
Just think, Royal, you could eat anything you wanted.
Well,
maybe not anything.
Yeah, that still won't do you much for, your fitness and strength and everything. So you still got to eat healthy.
Yeah.
You just don't have to count your calories as much, but you still got to eat healthy.
Well, I'm guessing he may put on more calories.
Well, yeah, because they work so hard.
Yeah.
Is that
more
accurate?
Calories, yeah, because you lose a lot of weight because it's a lot of cardio. Mm-hmm. So you still want to keep up your weight but not drop too much.
Yeah.
What was your playing weight in football?
Playing weight in football was I think 275-ish.
And what's heavyweight?
Heavyweight is thinking you're 220 to 285.
Oh, so you're right in the range.
Yeah, I'm perfectly in the range. More up top, which is where you want to be, and I got the strength. So.
Do you think you'll be dropping much weight for wrestling, or are you going to try to maintain about 275?
I'll probably maintain about 275, yeah. I don't expect to lose too much weight, but it's down to happen just with conditioning and all that.
I know I would if I was him. I'd want to be as heavy as I can be.
But the heavier you might lose a little bit of quickness. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I mean, the heavier you are, if you get heavier, you want to get heavier in muscle.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. It's not... You don't necessarily have to be the heaviest because there's still guys that are bottom of the class that are still really good.
Yeah, wrestling is a lot of technique.
Yeah.
And that's why you got to stop skipping leg days because you're going to need those legs for leverage.
We're working on leg day.
Okay.
We're not skipping anymore.
Jonathan, if you want some inspiration, grab some I'm guessing you could get a YouTube video of Ben Bauer, former heavyweight. Here in Faribault, won a couple of back-to-back state titles, went to Augsburg, won a national title at Augsburg. He was a heavyweight and a light heavyweight, and he would just out-quick everybody. This is back in the day when they didn't have any barriers. You could go up against a 425-pound kid, and he did.
He was a Faribault legend.
Oh, my gosh.
It still is a Faribault legend.
Yeah, no, he was very, very good.
Yes.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Watch some film on him, and that's what quickness will do for you.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to check him out, that's for sure. Sounds like fun to watch.
Mr. Lockerby, you going to wrestle, or...?
No,
He's a basketball player.
Basketball player, yeah.
Basketball, okay.
Yeah.
You guys are expecting to be pretty good this year.
Yeah, we are. We have Ryan Krieger, who's a great player. I mean, he's top player in the state, 6'10". He's a really good friend of mine. He's just so good at basketball. It's not even funny.
And then you got that Wolf kid back?
Yep, we got Brewer Wolf, another one of my great friends. I've been playing with both of them since 3rd grade, and they're just... I haven't played much in the varsity games yet, but just watching them play, it's just so fun. They have such a great connection with each other, so it's just so fun to watch and play with, and a little rough to practice against, but, you know.
Well, that only makes you sharper, though.
Yeah, iron sharpens iron.
Yeah. Are they seniors this year?
Yeah.
Both of them, okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then who are your shooters? I know Krieger can shoot, of course, but
yeah,
who are your other shooters?
We'll have Liam Redman, Caleb Lenway, Brandon Petrishka, and then Cooper Hettinger should all be more of the guards that'll play with us. So,
okay.
Are you going to be the bruiser?
Yeah, I'll be out there. I'll hopefully flatten someone on a screen.
How tall are you?
I'm about 6'5".
Okay, so that's a good size.
I would have loved to have been 6'5". My dad was 6'4". I got my mom's height.
I think my dad was like 6'2" or 6'3", and I'm 5'9", so don't ask me where that come from.
Yeah.
Was your mom short?
Not, 5'5".
Now, see, my mom was 5'2", and my dad was 6'4".
Okay.
I got my mom's hands and her feet, and I got my dad's bald head.
Your dad's a tall individual, though, a little bit. I don't remember him being like 6'5", but
yeah, he's about 6'1".
Yeah, he's a little bit taller from what I remember.
So is it the other generations of Lockerbys that bring you your height? Because your mom's shorter than your dad.
Yeah, my mom is pretty short, but my height comes a good amount from her side. I have a couple like great uncles and stuff that were about 6'5". I have a couple cousins that are 6'7" that are on my mom's side. So
imagine that family reunion, Royal.
No, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty tall dude, but next to my cousins, I look pretty small. So
you guys play basketball during your family reunions?
Not really. Across my mom's side, we have a whole range of sports. I have some cousins that'll play hockey. My 2 really tall cousins wrestled. One of them competes with MMA up in Fargo. So, yeah. We have a whole wide range of sports that we play. So, but across the boys, it's of course a lot of football.
We always played volleyball when I was a kid at our family reunions. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. We have a lot of fun. We'll when it's nice out, go out, play football in the backyard at the grandparents' house, or else, winter, it's Christmas, we'll have different card game tournaments. It's a whole wide range of stuff we do.
Just out of curiosity, if you happen to know this off the top of your head, how many first cousins do you have?
They gotta sit down with a calculator.
I probably have almost 20, a little under that.
Okay.
A couple of them are, step cousins, but
yeah. No, it's just it's relevant to me because my generation of first cousins is the oldest generation in my family. My parents, aunts, uncles are all gone, so this first cousins is the oldest generation, and we started out with 18 first cousins, so, and families seem to be shrinking, so I was just curious as to, what kind of spread you have.
Mr. Westenberg needs to answer that as well.
Oh, God, I don't even know if I know.
How many aunts and uncles you got? Let's start there.
Let's see here. Probably like 4 or 5.
Okay, so
decent amount. I mean, not all of them have kids. That's the thing.
No, but some of them have multiples. So.
I think I would have around 8.
Okay.
I think it'd be a realistic number for me. So.
Okay.
Smaller side, but.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, just.
When do you start practicing in wrestling?
I think it starts like November 15th. I'm not 100% sure on that, but they still have to do the dates and stuff, so I'll hear about it soon, but.
So are you getting yourself prepped for it now, or?
Yep. I'm just like in the weight room doing a lot of running more than the lifting part to get myself in shape for the amount of conditioning that you do.
It's a different kind of conditioning than football.
Oh, yeah. Football, I mean, it's conditioning, but it's for a play. not constant, 3 minutes in wrestling.
Yeah.
So.
You got to really be in shape.
Oh, yeah, you do. It's amazing.
Do you ever wrestle in Phi Ed?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't have wrestling in Phi Ed?
No. We had a wrestling program, of course, when I grew up, and I was in wrestling, in maybe grade school or something, but after that I wasn't. And I don't remember having wrestling in Phi Ed.
Boy, we did.
Really? We did not have wrestling.
You don't have wrestling in Phi Ed either?
No, it was all dodgeball or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be darned. I would have rather have played that than wrestling. I didn't like wrestling too much. I like watching it.
Oh, yeah, it's fun to watch.
I just didn't like participating in it.
Yeah, that's fair.
How going to track now? That's spring sport, of course.
Yeah.
But what who are you guys bringing back for that? I mean, you don't have to name every person or anything, but I mean, are we bringing back a lot of experience in our track team this year?
Yeah, I know for the throwers we got, of course, Nate, myself, Batan Gatwich. He's a really good thrower. He throws, I think, 40-something feet in the shot put. 46.
He's just a natural athlete.
Yeah, he's been doing it since elementary almost, hasn't he?
No, Batan actually started in 7th grade. His first year at track, he broke the middle school record, and then 8th grade came up to the varsity level.
Way to go, Batan.
So, yeah, he was natural shot put thrower. I mean, discus is a little rougher for him, but he's been getting way up there. He's been getting a lot better. He'll be our second discus thrower behind me this year, so he'll be doing pretty good. But yeah, we have a good group of throwers this year, and we have Cullen Cox, who's running on the track. He's made the state meet a couple times. He was, a Mr. Soccer finalist, which was really good. Another great natural athlete. So,
yep. So unfortunately, he got hurt toward the end of the year, or the Falcons might have been in the state soccer tournament.
Yeah. I don't know what happened. It was a rough game, for them. But they're a really good team, and just sucks to lose for them. But
they were the
really
number one
team.
seed. But what do you know?
Upsets happen. You watch March Madness, and they happen all the time.
Yep.
Stuff happens, but.
So Batan's getting recruited for some football, isn't he?
Yeah, should be going up to the Gophers actually sometime soon here on a visit, and I think they had a recruiter down here watching one of the games recently. I think it was the Fridley game. So,
well, I wonder why he didn't stop by and say hi to me.
He should have. No respect at all.
I have no clue who I am.
No respect at all. You're like Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh, shoot. But when you watch him on the football field, he's just a natural athlete.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm guessing he probably leads the state in blocked extra points right now.
That's right. He was good at those.
We had a great unit where me and him would go and we'd double team one of their guards, and I'd usually suck up the guard and he'd get straight through and block the kick, and it was just wonderful.
He's got to run a pretty good 40.
Yeah, even as a lineman, he's one of our faster athletes on the field, I'd say.
Wow. Well,
so you guys do run 40-yard sprints.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he ran just over 5-second 40, I think it was.
For a lineman, that's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's really good.
And he's a senior this year?
He's a sophomore.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Now, this young man's going to be really, really good by the time he's a senior.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. He's one of the top prospects as a sophomore
Awesome.
Yeah.
We got to get him out here.
Absolutely.
Yeah. You guys could probably talk him into it.
Yeah. Tried to get him out this week right now, but he couldn't, so.
Is he wrestling? Get him on the wrestling team.
He plays basketball too.
Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Yeah.
As long as he's playing something, we can't complain about that,
Yeah, staying active, keeping competing, and, keeping that edge.
Yep.
So why wrestling?
Well, I did do basketball since I think I was in 3rd grade, and I really liked it. But then I joined football in 7th grade, and I liked throwing people around. So I'm like, well, I can't throw people around in basketball, so do sport where I can, and wrestling is something I can.
Well, some guys do throw people around in basketball.
That's true, but I usually get called for fouls, so doesn't end up well for me.
So you can only do it 5 or 6 times, then, right?
Essentially.
Yeah, that's not enough.
No. No. So who do you wrestle against in the weight room? Is there anybody else of your weight?
I don't think so. Not right now. I mean, still recruiting.
So one of the coaches might wrestle?
Probably. There is a senior.
Well, there you go, Royal. Something to do. We get in shape.
Yeah, no.
There's a senior last year that graduated, Xavier Padilla. He was our heavyweight last year. He said he might come back a little to, like, wrestle with me.
Oh, cool.
Give me a look, so.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Very cool. Yep, absolutely.
Your season's just around the corner.
Yep.
Do you know when the basketball season starts?
Yeah, we have tryouts on November 17th, and then practices start right after that. So it's quickly approaching. Got a couple weeks of open gyms. Get into that basketball shape for me. Had the first open gym I was able to fully participate in on Thursday, and I was tired after that. That's no joke. Running up and down the basketball court compared to football, it is completely different type of conditioning, but that's why we're there getting the work in.
Yeah, well, just think if you didn't huddle in football.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Aren't you glad you do huddle in football?
Yes, I am. I get about 10 seconds to catch my breath, and then it's like, okay, let's do it again.
Yeah. But that's a key 10 seconds, though,
Yeah. 10 seconds is wonderful.
Yep.
I've never heard it put that way before. That's cool.
It is. Absolutely.
Well, you got any final questions before I?
No, we got a couple minutes left here, so see if you can get some friends to join you when you come out. We really appreciate you guys coming out, of course, and talking to us.
We probably should talk more academics than we do.
No, yeah,
but
next time we'll give them a reason to come back. And
hey, do you guys have a chess club?
I think there is a chess club at the school. I know there's...
Got to get them out of here.
Yeah. I know there's definitely a few different guys around the school that do play chess. I've heard them talking about it, but I think we do have a chess club at the school.
Okay.
There we go.
Checkers?
Probably don't have a checkers club. They probably have... If they have a chess club, though, that'd be fun to talk to them about it.
Why not a checkers club?
I've never even heard of a high school checkers club.
Yeah. I don't think I can almost. I should say I can guarantee I know we don't have a checkers club.
Yeah, that's
pretty sure we have a chess club though.
That's a tough one.
Maybe just call it a game club, and then you could play all kinds of games: Chinese checkers, chess,
Battleship.
Yeah, you could play that too.
Yeah, we do have an esports team and like a video game club at the high school that's done really good recently. I think it was last year, 2 years ago, we had a couple kids make it to like the state tournament for that playing Fortnite.
So. Who's the head of that?
Robinson, I think.
Yeah, I think it's Mr. Robinson at the high school. I don't know for sure, but yeah.
Okay, Mr. Robinson. If there's not more than one, I'll reach out to him, but. Mind if I talk a little Trek Properties, Gordy?
No, you go right ahead.
All right. Well, as we opened up, I am Royal Ross with Trek Properties. We are located right here in beautiful downtown Faribault, across the street from the post office and the Depot Square building. We also have an office in Dundas where we head up our storage division. We also have homeowner association division where we manage townhome associations, condo associations, and the like. We have a property management division where we manage residential rentals for investors, apartments as they're personally known. And, of course, we've got a sales division. I'm a licensed realtor, so I can help you out with that, and a commercial management division. So we can take care of all of your real estate needs. Well-rounded, small, local company with a pretty good footprint now, all the way from the cities down to Winona and I think over to Jackson as far as we go. So
the Southern Lowe's knows that saving is always top of mind, especially this season. That's why we've picked some great deals for early Black Friday. Get free select DeWalt, Cobalt, or Craftsman tools when you buy a select battery or combo kit. More tools? Why not? Plus, we've got select pre-lit artificial Christmas trees starting at $59.98 because it's never too early to think Christmas. Get Black Friday prices without the crowds. Lowe's, we help, you save. While supplies last, selection varies by location.
AI agents are everywhere, automating tasks and making decisions at machine speed. But agents make mistakes. Just one rogue agent can do big damage before you even notice. Rubrik Agent Cloud is the only platform that helps you monitor agents, set guardrails, and rewind mistakes, so you can unleash agents, not risk. Accelerate your AI transformation at Rubrik.com. That's RUBRIK.com.
Vegas turned casinos into theme parks. Lucky Rebel brings it back to when the tables were cool. When rebels like you could find action louder than the neon. We don't just play on the strip. We let it roll everywhere you do. Play the way you live. Like a rebel. Get a $2,500 casino bonus at LuckyRebel.la.
Since 2011, American Giant has been making everyday clothing with extraordinary effort. Not in far-off factories, but right here in the USA. We obsess over fabrics, fit, and details, because if you're going to wear it every day, it should feel great and last for years. From the cut of a hoodie to the finishing of a seam, nothing is overlooked. Our supply chain is tight-knit and local, which means less crisscrossing the country and more care in every step. The result is durable clothing, t-shirts, hoodies, sweatpants, and denim that become part of your life season after season. This isn't fast fashion, it's clothing made with purpose by people who care as much about how it's made as how it fits. Get 20% off your first order with code STAPLE20 at American-Giant.com. That's 20% off your first order at American-Giant.com with code STAPLE20.